Okay, so it's January 23rd, 2014. Time for another update on me. Not really an update on the world. Uh, I figure anyone who's watching this video is probably already updated on the world. However, maybe I'll say a little bit of what I see happening in the world, what's taking place. Basically, over the last year, I've been on the same path as I have been for several years now, and that's the discovery of me. I was going to say the discovery of me, but actually it's the rediscovery of me, I would say. Um, researching me, so I guess it's the rediscovery if we're researching something. Researching me mostly through words, I would say. So I'm researching words as me, which is also researching words. Uh, Words I have come to realize. Um, wow, they're the containers of sound, aren't they? And they contain, you can call them the secrets, but they're not really the secrets. They contain, I would say, in a sense, the closest, almost the closest to the truth um, of ourselves, who we are as energy beings. So I've been researching myself, who I am as an energy being, a mind consciousness system, in relation to this physical ecosystem of Earth. Yeah, life, everything, I would say, is life in a form. Even energy. I do not say energy is not life. Energy, minds, who we think we are. I think, therefore I am. Thinking being, an energetic being, the mind consciousness system, energetic being. That basically says it all. I think, therefore I am. Therefore I must be an energetic being. Now I'm not satisfied with that. Being an energetic being, I'm curious to understand what it is to be a physical being, to live physically, understand this physical body. That yeah, I'm one with it, yet as a awareness, a point in relation, perspective to all. I'm obviously not one with my physical body. If I was, I would, be able to, slow my blood flow, investigate the inner workings of this physical body, and I'm in it as it, but as of yet not standing one with and equal to it. And this is a process that I've been working on. Um, for the most part, exploring me through words, writing, looking at the words, tremendous amounts of writing and rewriting, also researching. However, I've cut back on the researching. Once I looked at the word researching and understood, well, I've obviously done this before. If we're researching something, we're looking at it, searching for it again. And obviously, if I've searched for it again, which I probably have, wow, for a long time now, the question I might ask is, how often am I going to research down this path without realizing that perhaps there's another path to take? And yeah, obviously, this other path is the path of application, applying that which I have researched. So this is what I'm doing, looking at words. And you can say, as I said before, looking for the secrets that aren't really secret, in and as the words, the containers of sound of me. And there is much in words that we human beings have missed. It's in our languages, our expressions. The English language is wow, such a good example of the misalignment of words to that which we're actually saying, that which we're actually standing as. Take the sentence, I know you. It's simply a reinforcement of separation. We say, no, that's K-N-O-W, but actually the sound symbolism is I know you, indicating I am not you, just reinforcing separation. So in writing out these words, I can look at them and restate them, rewrite them. What I found is that as, for example, I'll write out 10 pages, when I get to something closer to that which I would call succinct, that which I would call less ambiguous. It might be down to 1 page, or even sometimes a paragraph. And I realize where this is going. This is going to taking everything down to simply one word, one sound. Yet I don't understand how we're able to communicate, stand as one expression, one sound, sound of unison, as I recently wrote. However, that's where I realize I'm heading. So that's where I've been, just writing, and exploring me. In sounds, physical symbolisms of the words that I speak, the words that I am. Looking for the living words, looking to rearrange these words, align them with life, so that when I say a sentence, it stands eternally, I guess I could say, without the possibility of it being interpreted different ways. So regardless of what perspective one looks at it and one sees it, it's a standing, an equal standing with all that is here. yeah, this researching for myself in my words, the scrambled words as sentences, metaphors that I've spoken and written is a process of finding me and rewriting me, like searching again, writing my stance again. And that's basically where I am. Regarding the world system, there are some key changes taking place that I've noticed. Whether or not these key changes are going to be enough to really slow down and stop the decline of this we call human race, the race of humanity, we'll just have to see. I've noticed that the words that we have been putting out, such as equality, oneness, key words for human beings to begin to look at, realize, understand, are starting to get out there into the collective consciousness of humanity, into the awareness, the consciousness, awareness, let's say, of humanity. So this is a progress, I would say. A lot of other cool stuff that I've noticed taking place regarding technology, concepts such as singularity, robotics, things that I've realized in relation to the consciousness of humanity, the energetic awareness of humanity, of each of us as awarenesses, locations, perspectives, points in relation to the whole. And also points that I've realized in relation to the physical life of Earth that is here. These are unfortunate points, but at least we are, as humanity, beginning to realize them, see them, perhaps understand the significance of the bees dying off, for example, the fish dying off, the oceans dying, the global flooding that's taking place, the changes in temperature that is taking place. You know, we wonder about these things, but really there shouldn't be any wondering if we simply look at it from a perspective of we are responsible for the manifestation of all that is here. We are collectively responsible for the manifestation of all that is here. Then it becomes really simple. We are creating the formation of all that is here. Yes, we are responsible for the formation of all that is here. And what the world system, the manifested world system, the weather, the physical architecture of what is here is showing us as the mirror of our collective selves is we're still walking through consequences. And unfortunately, we're still creating consequences as humanity, instead of fully just as one, each individual as one, united, dealing with such consequences to slow, stop, and reverse the decline of this physical incidence. We are still creating consequences, which tells me that it's only going to get worse, because there's always a lag time when you create consequences in the small of each individual human being. That manifests as the collective, the world system of humanity, the collective of humanity, in as it relates to the physicality of Earth, forming what is here as the mirror of our collective selves. And there's a lag time, I've noticed, in that. And so if consequences are getting worse right now, that means we probably still have to, for sure, have quite a lot of build-up to walk through. And I guess that should be interesting, if not just downright disheartening, I would say. Interesting from a perspective of that part of me, the energetic entity that investigates. So there it is about me. Said a lot without saying much at all, I realize that. There's not much to say about me. I'm still work in progress, writing in progress. A mind who's consciously made the decision to stand as the principle of equality and oneness, even if I don't yet understand it. And I guess we're all able to do this as minds, realizing who we are as thinkers, who we are as energetic beings, who we're going to be, perhaps as robots in the not too distant future. We are still able to say, hey, I stand as the principle of oneness and equality within what is best for all. I stand for the reunification of life, energetic beings returning ourselves to life, source, substance. Or I stand for just living, applying myself within the principles of equality and oneness and what is best for all. So it's Chinese New Year, the time of year that I'll probably take off a week or so, go to the hot springs down south, and be out of communication, not out of touch, out of written communication for a little while. And I guess that's about all I have to say right now.